Welcome back to Satisfactory. I did some work. I moved all this up, which was kind of a pain in the ass, and it's not as pretty. But I don't know. See, so this is where the struggle is. I don't know how, and I struggle. I think it's a good thing. I don't know how, like, what of this is temporary and what's not. So it's kind of hard to plan for anything to be permanent. Like, this is temporary. Because, I mean, as I've been stating for the past, like, 25 episodes, conveyor lifts are going to make this a lot better. Perhaps, if they just take things, you know, straight vertically up, that'll make things a lot easier. But we moved this up. We have a lot more room to work with. I think I have enough space for 4 more constructors on both sides, plus we can expand this out a little bit more. This hill might cause us some issues, but cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, I think this will work a lot better. It's not going to look as clean, but hey. What are you going to do? So today I want to essentially do the same thing, although with copper and wires. Wires. Which is either going to be easier or more difficult, depending on, well, what I end up deciding to do. The only thing we need copper ingots for are wires. So, you know, there's not going to be any of this crap where we have to make 2 different things or whatever. So that's nice. But the problem is, I don't know if I want to do this thing as well, having multiple belts. Because somebody brought up, why not just have the iron plates and the iron rods on the same belt? So we can just avoid having this. Which is a possibility when I get smart splitters. But I mean, the problem with that is, with our current technology, once we have 2 of the same item, or 2 different items on a belt, there's no way to split them back up. So that's why we're doing this nonsense. But the thing with the wires is, I don't know. Well, I mean, the problem ultimately is ratios. If I have everything on one belt, I guess I could build while I talk. If I have everything on one belt, we're making, I believe, 240... No. Making 120. Yeesh. Copper per minute. Which is good for 8 constructors worth of wire, so that's 45 times 8 is that's 360 wire per minute. Which actually, now that I calculate that, we can't move that fast enough on one belt right now, so we are going to split it up into 2 belts. But so if I've got 360 wire per minute on a belt, I can split that up into, I could put it into a splitter, so I could have it go 120, 120, 120, or 180, 180, depending on how I decide to split. But I can't really, in order to get like smaller increments, like if I only want to send 60 someplace, I would have to add a lot more splitters after the fact. I hope what I'm saying makes sense. Now, there are programmable splitters in the game. We cannot make them yet, seeing as they require turbo motors, I'm going to need a lot of concrete. If, and I have not gotten an answer to this yet, but if programmable... Oh. Hold on, then. Huh. Never mind. If programmable splitters work the way I want them to, and think they should, we can control ratios a lot easier. So, like... So, the way that splitters work now, and again, I don't mean to insult intelligence, but obviously, let's say you've got 450 coming in here. You can split it 3 ways and have 150 coming out each side, or you can split it 2 ways and have 270 coming out each side. If programmable splitters work the way I hope they are going to work, I can have 450 come in here, but then I can program it so that 30 come out here, 60 come out here, and then the other 360 can just go straight on. If that is how programmable splitters work, then that makes my life a whole lot easier, and everybody's life a whole lot easier when it comes to planning. I don't know if that's how they're going to work. I don't know if they're going to be just like kind of glorified smart splitters. Because smart splitters, like, there's no ratios, but they will, you can tell, like, okay, I want iron plates to go out here. Like, if you have iron plates and iron rods on the same belt coming in, you can tell the plates go that way and the iron rods to go that way. I don't know what the difference between that and a programmable splitter would be, besides being able to control the ratios that things are made in. But yeah, I'm really, really hoping that it is. Oh, well, we're good. So yeah, we are going to be making the wire factory today, because wires are very important. I also think I'm going to switch those floors. I think I'm going to put the steel down here and the caterium up top, just because... Actually, no, steel's going to go up there. Change my mind again. We make a lot more stuff with steel, so I think having as much space to work upwards would be pretty sweet. Yeah. So this is also not as modular as I would like it to be. I feel like I can't shake the feeling that I am boxing myself in some way, even though, like, I'm designing it to just keep going that way. But I don't know. Hopefully I don't run into any problems. But yeah, as it stands, so you make wire very, very, very quickly compared to the iron plates and the iron rods. One constructor needs half as many, or no, not half as many. One constructor needs 15 copper ingots compared to 30 for iron plates. But where the 30 iron ingots make 15 iron plates a minute, 15 copper ingots will make 45 wire a minute. So that's pretty damn fantastic. It's kind of funny how copper always seems to be like the lesser used of the two basic metals in these kinds of games. I need more concrete because of course I do. Yeah, I'm grabbing a bunch. Also clean this up a little bit more. I got rid of the this nonsense over here with the smelters and all that stuff. This can probably go too. Except I've realized now that once I pick all of this up, I'm gonna have a whole lot of empty space over here. I guess it could be just like a concrete factory. I guess the area where I make a whole bunch of concrete, because I'm going to need a lot of concrete, because again, the actual goal of this is to just build a giant supercomputer mega factory. Alright, so this we are going to send. I want to make this as even as possible. Oh, and somebody suggested this, which is a fine idea, and I don't know why it was not something that came to my mind. I say that we need ladders in this game, yet everything in this game has ladders on the side of it. So, idiot beats. This should be relatively simple. So, constructor gets put on this third one. You're not just gonna let me... Okay. So you go right 1, 2. There? Yes. Cool. Wrong thing. And so on this first one, you just build it right in the middle. Surprised how much well, as I've said before, surprised how much I'm actually paying attention to. That's not what I need. Like that. 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 No! Fucking move. I don't know if I'm gonna need all this foundation out here. And that. Cool. Wire. 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 So yeah, this is gonna be 180, 360 wire per minute with just 4 smelters, and that's going to be doubled when I upgrade the Mark IIs. So we are going to be making wire out the ass, and it's still probably not going to be enough for what I want to do. Okay, so next we put a Okay, encroaching others' clearance. That is actually very annoying. Because it's not. Fucking. Well. No! That sucks. That sucks a lot. That means this is not going to be very pretty. It would be pretty if I could just move things, but I cannot. So do. Oh, can you just. Alright, well. Yeah, let's do this, I guess. It looks so stupid, though. Whatever. That needs to be conveyor belt Mark 2. And damn it. Oh well. Once again, this is a temporary thing. Because conveyor lifts. Probably going to be the answer to these problems. Alright, so split it off 2 ways, so that's 60. Yeah, that works. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. Alright, and then you will go there. Oh, wait. Splitter. That. There you go. Nope. There, and then here we can do the same thing that we did with what's it called? Just put that right there, and then we can split you. That, and it's again not gonna. Oh, wait a minute. So where would like the middle of this be? Oh well. You, and then, whatever. There. It's all temporary. Now we just have to do the same thing on the other side. So, and by same thing on the other side, I mean, why did I... So I just need... Oh, that's probably not flush with that, is it? No, it is not. Oh well. Do this. We... Splitter. I cannot see. I hope this is centered. Hell yeah. Alright, you go up there. And we... What the hell? Oh. Right. I wonder if that's going to cause problems. Answer is yes. I need more iron plate. Good thing I'm actually making this shit now. Again. It's got potential. Got potential. Especially if I like figure out especially if I figure out a way to work walls in here. Although I don't know if that's something that I want to do. I could probably put walls the side or behind there. If I expand out further that way, then that wall. I'm not. I could put a wall over here too, because I'm not going that way either. What was I doing? Being productive. That's another thing that I also really hope they add at some point. Like cosmetic things. They made it so you can like you can paint things and color things and stuff, which when I found that out, that was actually kind of cool. But you know, they need things like oh wait, no. They need things like upside down ramps and stuff. I think that would be cool. Why upside down ramps? Because I looked into making my little bridge that the coal tractor goes on over there, like actually making it look like a bridge, but I couldn't because the ramps only go this way. Whatever. You get the point. Okay, and now we power. How do we do this? Guess we could just bring power from those things. So that. Bring. I guess it really doesn't matter. You right here. And then. Alright, that's one, and the second. I guess I'll just put this right here. Cool. Alright. And then we can get this back up and running. Yeah, see, it's quite knuckin' futs. Alright, and it merges like that. These belts are going to have to be... That can be Mark 1. That'll be fine. So can this. But then everything from this point. So that's going to be 90. And then this... Wow. And I guess I should just make life easy on myself and just have it all be the Mark III, but... Eh. What are you lining up with? Huh. Alright. That seems to be in the middle of them. That's because that's an optical illusion. Not actually in the middle of it. Whatever. I know we just did this last episode. Sorry to bore thee, but hey man. It's part of the experience. Oh, well, okay. Just get the mergers down, and then we can split the belts up as needed. Alright, you will go there. I don't know if I like the look of this, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't really care because it's the best thing we have, but up, 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 up. Another example of conveyor lifts making things a lot sexier. But for now, we enjoy. Alright, so that's 45, so that's good. 90, this is conveyor belt Mark 2. And then that didn't change the whole thing, does it? No. And then you are... And then it's Mark 3. Push it away. All right. Cool. Wires. We're gonna need cables as well. Oh, so how do I want to do that? Cables are something that caused me a lot of grief. Well... I don't know where I would put the cable factory. Because I want to leave enough room over here for wires. And I don't know if I should just... Cables are made in supercomputers, I think. And anything that's being made with or anything that, so anything that goes into like supercomputer creation, that's all gonna be like it's one kind of chain. So actually, let me look up something here. Cables, Satisfactory, cables. Are you going to tell me what is used? So cables I need for computers. High-speed connectors, which is going to be on the thing. Yeah. Okay. So the only thing that... So let me let me actually be a decent commentator and tell you what I'm thinking. So there's two different categories of items, or two different ways that I will categorize items. I don't know if anybody does it, but you know, you got the items that you craft like yourself and build, and then you've got things that can be automated as far as crafting goes, that can be made in a constructor and all that. The only item that is going to be sort of like automated in a constructor, assembler, manufacturer, or whatever that uses cables are computers and high-speed connectors, which are both going to go into the supercomputer creation, which is going to be its own separate thing. So here... wires are going to be used in a lot of other stuff. Well, basically, we're safe to just have cables be made and stored on this little line here. So that's a thumbs up. The wires, however, I need to send... out, because I'm going to be needing the wires for other things. Well, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this. How come this was so much easier than that? Why did I make this dumbly? Oh, because that went up higher. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, I'm trying to kind of picture where I want this to go because I don't. I could kind of snake this. I don't know how many constructors I'm gonna need making wire, right? And what I don't want to do is I don't want to say, or I don't want to start building. You know, I don't want to like leave a little bit of space and then like okay, so the cable constructors are gonna go here. Because if I need, to make more constructors for wires, I'm going to need to keep going out this way. So I don't know. I feel like I did not plan for this very well. Yes, I did. All right. New idea. New idea. New plan. We're gonna have. I don't know what the best way to do this is. I can start. Okay. What storage container Mark IIs need? A whole bunch of steel. Crap. Well, it's not a bad thing, though. I think I done figgity fucked up here. Oh, no. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna leave that. What did I just delete? What did I just get rid of? Oh no. What did I do? Oh. Everything seems okay. I'm gonna have to watch that back. Maybe I just let go of it a little bit too soon. Damn it! Alright, so we're doing this instead. And honestly... No, not fuck it. You need to be Mark II, and then you need to be Mark III. You're good. So, what we gonna do is, we gonna do this. We're gonna have a storage container right here, here. We're gonna have another one. So, if I need to build more constructors, I'm gonna build them over here. But then these wires are gonna go into here, and this is going to be the wire output. Because I need wires for other things, I think. Yeah, I need... Yeah, I need wires to... Do I though? Do I though? I need wires to make smelters. Which... fuck it. I'll save them. Yes. Alright. And then we split. Over there. You need to be this. We got 306. Alright, so this is not going to be running at full thing. Damn it. I wonder if you'll let me do this. See, I don't think that is an invalid shape, personally. I think that that's some bull, personally. Oh, wait, crap. No, that's not gonna work either. Fuck. That needs to be a merger. Damn it. Alright, well, you know what? Alright. Fuck that idea. Alright. There. Yeah. There's no way... Well, actually, hold up. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do that. Alright, once we get Mark IV belts, I think this is just gonna have to do for now. I don't know if we're gonna be needing 270 wire per minute anyway. But yeah, this... I was going to have like a separate storage container just for wires, and then when that filled up, like everything was just gonna come out of here. But I don't know if that becomes necessary. If I'm really hurting for wire at some point, then I mean, I guess I'll just deal with it. But I don't know if I'm ever really gonna be hurting for wire, honestly. Yeah. Okay, so that's gonna come out here, and then we can have... I should probably just mark this off, just so I know. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. You gotta come out here. I'm glad I did this, because this will make... Or I'm glad I thought of that. Because this will make... Crap! I need wire for the... How am I going to get wired down to where I need it to go? For the damn reinforced plates. How many do you need? Monsieur Dumbass. Monsieur Grasshead. 75. So I'm going to need 150 if I'm going to make 2 of these. Well, no, I'm not. I'm going to need 120 if I'm going to make 2 of those. Because you need... I need 12 for some fucking reason, right? Yeah... So... What did I decide? I'm making more than... Damn it! Alright, we can just make 1 for now. Motor needs... Yeah, it's a whole bunch of steel stuff, which I'm not looking forward to doing, by the way. This verticality is a challenge. It's a challenge that I like. It's a good challenge, but it's difficult to work with now. Conveyor lifts hopefully make life easier. And actually, so I'm going to need 4 of these, so I'm going to need 240 wire per minute. Which means I'm only going to have enough for... one cable machine. That... actually, you know what? That should work. That's going to be fun to try to split, because that's... Actually, that's not something I can split, is it? I can't split 30 from 270, can I? Because it's the same problem I ran into before. Oh, wait, no, yes I can. It's just going to be a real headache, which I will try to work out. I don't think I want to do anything further until we get conveyor lifts and we start oh damn, I don't even know what tier that they would be in. Do you tell me, oh great wiki? Conveyor lift unlocks it, tier not available. Well, yeah, so as of recording this right now, it is April 24th. They have planned for the update that brings these lifts to come at the end of April, so it's any day now, and I don't think I want to go any further with designing this until we get those, because I think just straight up verticality is going to make things a lot easier, especially when it comes to sending the wire down, which we are going to need to do for these for stitch plates. So, we're making wires, and I should actually... Well, we know that this storage container I want to be built so it's not in the way of the copper getting to where it needs to go. Planning ahead for if we need to send it down there. And I guess we can just do something like this, just to make things pretty. Copper belts can go under there, no problem. Alright, so we have wire being made, we have iron plates and iron rods being made, room to expand out yonder. I like where this is going, but once again, I don't want to do anything more until we see how these lifts work. So I don't know if we're going to... Really? I don't know if we're going to get an episode of this until after the update. I think this is the last one. Unless somebody... No, even if somebody comes up with an idea. Yeah. Because I just think it'll be a lot easier to just take a hole out of the floor and just elevator it straight down. So yeah, that is going to do it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, because I enjoy playing it. It's very fun trying to figure stuff out and whatnot. And as always, if you have any suggestions or things you want me to try out, I will test. And I will do all that nonsense. But for now, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.